Well, definitely feeling like mid to late May here in central and eastern Kentucky on this Thursday. Afternoon highs approaching the 80-degree mark. We've had a few scattered showers pop up across the southeastern mountains as expected. Weather headlines: warm, isolated storms tomorrow. That main surface cold front is coming in Friday night into Saturday, so mainly morning rain, especially here in the bluegrass. It will be ending in the southeast a bit later, and then the big story: dry weather and warmer weather into the 80s next week. Max HT radar, nothing going on, of course, here in the bluegrass. It is all to our south and southeast. You see a few isolated cells every once in a while. Get a little lightning in this extreme eastern Whitley County, and then scattered about Knox County, also from Pikeville running east to the US 23 corridor up into Martin County, Lawrence County as well. So we got that mid-level wave that we talked about yesterday scooting through the Tennessee Valley, and enough moisture streaming northward to produce some cloudiness and those isolated showers. We're just far enough away here in Lexington to stay out of the clouds or the rain. More concentrated storms into central and eastern Tennessee, western North Carolina. You can see here with our Bluegrass Pace Care Skyview HC camera network in Richmond looking to the southeast. We've got some scattered clouds there. Here in Lexington, we have been cloud-free all day long. Even the clouds around not impacting temperatures. 79 in Richmond, and you see throughout the area, we are into the upper 70s in most locations. Biggest difference are dew point temperatures. Still some dry air and the lack of cloudiness here in central Kentucky. Meanwhile, down south, upper 50s, low 60 dew points. That's due to that moisture streaming northward. So surface low along the eastern seaboard here. There's that bit of a mid-level wave trough that's driving those isolated showers, and you see the frontal boundary back to the northwest. That'll be our main player heading into the upcoming weekend. So a lot of this stuff down south into the east should weaken out as we lose the heating of the day, although still could see a stray shower possible overnight. We're going to start things out upper 50s to around 60, I think, tomorrow. Kind of a carbon copy temperature-wise of what we've had today. Most locations upper 70s running toward the 80-degree mark with just an isolated storm tomorrow evening. Okay, it's really the overnight hours into early Saturday that the cold front moves through, and by daybreak, I think a lot of the heavier rain will be off to the south and east of Lexington. Here's kind of the bird's eye view starting late tomorrow afternoon. That frontal boundary will sweep on through, and late in the day on Saturday, everything will come to an end for the southeastern mountains, and that sets us up for a really nice stretch of weather. Dry, pleasant, comfortable for the second half of the weekend as those humidity levels drop. As far as rainfall totals go, I think we're looking at a general half-inch in most locations. A few spots could get upwards of 3/4 up to an inch. So mild, meaning low to mid 70s through the weekend, and that will be replaced by a decent shot of some warmer air, meaning afternoon highs are heading into the low 80s. And I mentioned the lack of humidity. See how we bump up into the muggy air as the moisture pools out ahead of that front, and then we'll bottom things out even as we warm up. We're still looking pretty good as far as the humidity levels are concerned into next week. 60 overnight. Partly cloudy, just a stray shower or two, mainly dry most locations. Tomorrow, partly sunny again, pressing 80 with those isolated storms. Bulk of the rain Friday night into Saturday morning. We'll end things from northwest to southeast, and then after that, we are in great shape, climbing through the 70s, and we'll be dancing right around the 80-degree mark for an afternoon high by the middle part of next week.